because it can see the entire map, if it's set on offensive and you don't do anything, it's going to immediately just start running over to it. Like, all I didn't tell it to attack anything. I mean, see that? Like, it is like one hit from those little whirlwinds and everything is dead. And it'll go and it will kill everything in its area of vision, which is basically the entire map. Oh wow, that's loud. I apologize, folks. I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous. Oh, and do you see how it destroys all the trees, too? Like, I'm actually really impressed by that. Where is it going now? Oh, I think maybe it's going back to its original position. Let's do some attacks on these units. Those things will kill your own units. Those little whirlwinds or whatever they are, they will kill your own units, so you have to be very careful. So, anyway, without further ado, no, don't kill their monarch just yet. I want you to kill some of the buildings. Let's watch some of these buildings die here. Boom. One hit, one hit. Ellison takes a little bit longer than one hit, but he does get killed pretty quickly. Alright, so we're going to see how he does against here. We're just going to set him to offense, and we're going to see what he does. Nearly instantly heals, I notice. It's a near instant heal rate, although they were able to do some damage on him this time. Honestly, he seems a little bit weaker than some of the other ones. He's not producing as many of those storms as, like, Belial did, or... the Wrath of Tammuz, or what have you. It doesn't look like he can actually kill air units either, which is kind of interesting. Let's go get rid of this fallen angel here. I'm gonna say right now, I mean, even though he does appear to be a lot weaker than most of the other ones, it hardly matters, because even by himself, like, it doesn't matter how many of these guys are able to do anything, because he just heals pretty much almost instantly. But the spawn of Belial and the Wrath of Tammuz, I'm pretty sure they can hurt both air units and ground units. And they gave off a lot more of those little whirlwinds than the other ones did, so. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could go in and send my other guys in here, but it's not really necessary. I just kind of wanted to show this off. You kind of saw how lihr was compared to the other ones. So far, my impression is that the spawn of Belial and the Wrath of Tammuz is better, but I'll leave that up to you guys. So you'll see you on the next one. Later, folks. His attack actually works a little bit differently. He does like an earthquake. That's not bad at all. Did send him there. So unlike this, so the Wrath of Tammuz, the Zon ultimate unit, and the Angel of Lihr don't seem to go out of their way to do attacks like the Spawn of Belial and the Avatar of Anu does. And actually, I like, so far, the Avatar of Anu is definitely my favorite. Just because its attack just seems better. Curse you. So it's the only one. It has like an actual different, unique style of attacking compared to the others. They just give off those whirlwinds which go everywhere, and this guy actually has this earthquake, which also appears to kill. It also appears to kill air units as well, unlike some of the other ones. So far, I think the Avatar of Anu is the way it attacks is my favorite. Let's just go ahead and finish him off real quick. Let's see if he can attack this guy. Yep, he can definitely attack air units. So let's see how he works here. He's also bigger than the unit itself looks bigger. And it looks like he does the same thing as the Avatar of Anu, except there's a hailstorm in addition to the yep. So he works a lot very similar to the Avatar of Anu. It's kind of hard to actually get this pictured on here. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to passive and then manually attack it so that it's easier to see. Okay, offensive, sorry. Well, I almost actually lost him there. For some reason he wouldn't attack when he was set to passive and I was clicking on it. I guess it just must work differently than the other ones. Let's go up here and just see how it goes. Let's see if he can... I would say that this one is the Behold. Oh, I can walk on water too, that's nice. But actually it looks like he's just tall, so yeah, that's the Ghost of Garacaius. And so this should be all of the ultimate units in the game.